The instrument modulation, introduced in Renoise 3, allows you to alter various aspects of the sound as it's being produced. This happens polyphonically, so you can use the available devices to generate a different result every time a note is played. This simple example affects the entire length of a sample. But what if you wanted to just affect the start, creating a subtle variety for each instance? To do this, insert a fader device and set the duration to something reasonable. Now change both of the math operators to multiply. This allows the input value to set the range of possible values. It's still not quite right though, because the fader has access to both positive and negative values. So fix that by setting it to unipolar. The stepper device is pretty flexible. You can insert as many points as you like, set their values independently, and even activate them randomly by moving the step option below 0. But let's just use an LFO instead to generate truly random values. Reduce the frequency to the minimum, set the amplitude to 1, and don't forget to set the operator to multiply again. Now, the live envelope view may make it appear as though the value is constantly changing, but this is just displaying what the envelope will be for a note as it's triggered. This frequency value actually means that the next random change for each note will occur several minutes after it is triggered. So this is a viable way to generate a single random value here. Okay, so let's recreate this for volume. And you can see that it's not working the same. That's because the pitch and panning domains have a default value of 0 and their input range is from -1 to 1. Which makes sense because you're pitching up and down from the current pitch or panning left and right from the center. So where there's no default middle value, an operand device is needed. Set the math operator to add and adjust the baseline to account for the range of random values. Now, remember that what's being affected here is purely the sample volume, not the note velocity. So this is completely unconnected to the key zones. Anyway, since the regular volume has been reduced, it would be a good idea to make up for this by boosting any samples that use this modulation set. The 3 domains of any filter you select work the same as the volume domain, ranging from 0 to 1, meaning that this chain of 3 devices will work there too. So, with this technique, you can now add some subtle or not so subtle variety to the samples of an instrument each time they're triggered.